Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Sam or Burns, and welcome back. I have been on a long YouTube break. I have my reasons. It's been a rough couple weeks for me, so basically I just decided to take a break from YouTube. I felt it was necessary for me at this point. But welcome to my Sacramento Kings association that is going to be on my channel until NBA 2K14 most likely. So we'll see how this goes. I've already played a couple games. I'm a little bit into the season. It's been a lot of fun so far. So this will be the main thing on my channel, at least until NCAA 14 comes out, which I'm very excited for. I got some big plans for that. But looking at the Sacramento Kings team, there's a couple players that I really absolutely hate. John Salmons and Aaron Brooks being the main two. So I'm going to look to trade them immediately and hopefully at least get a couple draft picks back. If not, get some players that might actually help out the team. But I chose the Kings because there really hasn't been a major Sacramento Kings association on YouTube. You know, we got straight out of Boston, one of my good friends, and his Pistons association. He deleted that, and his Jazz association. I'm hoping for something like that. I'm hoping to have a series like that. So we'll see how this Kings association goes. But looking here for a trade for Aaron Brooks, who my career I got drafted by the Kings, and he was the most frustrating player to play with, and even controlling him, he's one of the most frustrating players to play with. So I had to look around, and I really liked this trade here. I'd get a really good young prospect back in Avery Bradley. He's a really good defender, so that would bolster my starting lineup. I'd most likely be starting him at the 2 and Tyreek at the 3. We'll see if I do end up accepting that trade. But I'm just looking through the trades here, and this team obviously isn't built for a playoff run, at least not yet, so we're looking at a high lottery pick this year most likely. But I went ahead and did that Avery Bradley trade. I felt it was actually pretty beneficial for our team, so we went ahead and did that. Now we're going to go ahead and look for a trade for John Salmons, who once again is another player that I feel is absolutely worthless on this team. So obviously small forward's not a strong point. That's why I'm going to be starting Tyreek at small forward. I think it's going to be beneficial. Maybe it'll help us get some wins. I don't know. We'll see. But just looking around, there weren't that many trades. I was looking at this Heat trade, Mike Miller and James Jones. We'll probably come back to that one if there isn't anything else. But this Kings team, they got a lot of good young prospects. I really like Marcus Thornton. He's going to be coming off the bench for me, but he's going to be playing good minutes. He'll be my 6th man, though, coming off the bench behind Avery Bradley. And once again, I'm eyeing this Heat trade, trying to think. I was doing the math if I'm gaining salary, but considering James Jones is only on a 1-year contract, Mike Miller's on a 2-year contract, but I can always trade him if need be. So we're going to go ahead and do that trade, and we have our team, at least for the time being. So let's go ahead and go set that rotation. You have Isaiah Thomas at the 1, Avery Bradley at the 2, Tyreek at the 3, Jason Thompson at the 4, and DeMarcus Cousins at the 5. DeMarcus Cousins is a really, really good player. It's awesome that I have him on my team. So another guy I really like Jason Thompson. I like how he plays in the game. In-game, he's a really good rebounder. He's a good defender, and he doesn't have a great offensive game, but I'm probably going to try to develop that. Another thing I'm really going to look to develop is Tyreek Evans' jump shot, because if you know, he's not the best jump shooter, and if we can develop that, he can become a huge threat, not only with his driving game, but also with his jump shot. So we're going to go ahead and just try to develop it a little bit. Just a warning, I do end up failing this drill. I was kind of multitasking, and a couple times I just wasn't really on it. But yeah, so I'm really excited to bring this Kings Association to you guys. Hopefully it's going to be a really good series. I don't know how often I'm going to post. I have a lot going on still in my life, but I felt like I wanted to come back to YouTube. I felt like it would be I just felt like I needed to come back. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think of me coming back with some Kings Association. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, personally. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. I know I haven't posted much lately, but I was on spring break in Hawaii, and I've just had some shit going on with my life that I needed to. I remember that shot. I was just fucking around, but I have some stuff going on in my life that I need to take care of sometimes. So I can't really post on a daily basis. I can't promise that, but I'll post as often as I possibly can. So anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed, if you're excited for this Kings Association. I think it's, once again, it's going to be a lot of fun for me. I've already played a couple games, and I had a lot of fun so far. Hopefully we can build this Kings team into a playoff team, get them back to how they were with Bibby and Stojakovic and those guys. So anyways, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. It is a